I'm sure many of you guys wondered how I look when I'm filming. Well, there you guys go. I say a bunch of random stuff while holding a camera, and this is exactly how I look. So let's get to the best part of the video, which is unboxing this box from Carbon Add-ons. Big shout out to them for sending this out to me. I'm gonna leave their website in the description below. But now, let's get to the best part. All right, let's see what's in the box. Let's throw that away, and boom, there it is. My carbon fiber steering wheel. I've been waiting for this thing for 2 months and it is finally here. It was definitely worth the wait. So I got gloss carbon fiber up here, gloss carbon fiber down here. All the trim right here is carbon fiber. Where your thumb goes, I got a carbon fiber. And my favorite part are these paddle shifters. Full carbon fiber paddle shifters. They're not the extended ones from Amazon. These are actual carbon fiber paddle shifters. Wow, wow, wow. I also got all new buttons, so I don't have to swap mine into this. And then the Z06 logo right here. This thing is, wow. It came out so good. So they sent me photos before they shipped it out and it looks so much better in person. Just look at this. So I didn't end up getting the LED right here just because I think that's tacky. I did that like 2.5 years ago. It was cool back then, but I think it's tacky now. I just wanted a super clean look. Even the stitching, I went with black stitching. I didn't really add any color to this because I don't know what color my car is gonna be. I may leave it yellow, I may wrap it, so I didn't want to involve any colors with the steering wheel. I wanted a steering wheel that would pretty much go with whatever color I decide to go with. I'm constantly beefing with this seatbelt just because the cage literally makes it so hard to put the seatbelt on. But anyways, I am about 45 minutes late to the shop. I was supposed to be there at 3 o'clock. It's currently 3:45, so Ed's probably gonna kill me, but I mean, oh well. Ed, if you are watching, I do apologize for always being late. And well, I actually have a pretty good reason why I'm late today. I actually was at the gym. A lot of you guys always bully me into losing weight, and well, I am trying to do that. And if you guys are wondering, yes, this Corvette gets driven regardless of the weather conditions. The other day I was driving it in snow, and today I'm driving it in the rain. And I know that bothers a lot of car people out there that store their cars away for the winter, but me, I don't really care. I bought this car to drive it. I'm not dailying the car, but if I have to take it out to make a video, I'm gonna do just that. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but my car is running normal today because we did unplug the 2 high PSI kit. So a lot of you guys were saying the reason your car is messing up is because you bought a modified car. That's not true. The kit that is messing up right now is a kit that I installed that the previous tuner of this car recommended to me. So it's not because the car is messing up because I bought it that way. There's nothing wrong with the car. It's simply the kit that is messed up, or I don't know what the case is, and that's one thing we're gonna try to figure out in today's video. Did I make it? Yeah. All right. That was close. Look at that. So we're back again at Vet Lab. I really need to give me a room here since I'm here literally every other day. So we found the issue, didn't we? Right? Maybe not.
Yeah, so like Mike from 2 high PSI doesn't know if it's the wire harness or the actual computer for the 2 high PSI setup. But regardless, he's gonna send new everything. And we'll put in new everything. That way it's covered.
You heard that. So we're getting new computer, new wire harness, and that's just that. And now it's time to slap the steering wheel on. Look how pretty this thing is. So we're gonna replace that, the stock ugly steering wheel, with this. If you guys ever hear me say we, I don't mean me doing anything. It's usually Roy or Nick or somebody else besides me. We're gonna take the roof off just to make it easier for him to get in there and swap out the steering wheels. So we disconnected the battery first because Roy's gonna try to take out the airbag. He said either it's gonna be a 5-second job or a 2-hour job, right?
Yep, something like that.
Or maybe somewhere in the middle. So we got the airbag out after a few minutes of trying. So I guess there's a hole on one side of the steering wheel and there's a hole on the other side, and then there's a clip holding the airbag in, and you kind of got to just keep playing with it until the airbag pops out. And I also heard these airbags are worth a lot of money, so we're just gonna sell them on eBay and not run an airbag on the car. Boom, just like that. Let me see that. I heard we could also sell this online. We won't be needing it because that is so much better than this. Look how ugly this thing is. And I also want to do a quick comparison for you guys of the steering wheel. So this is the stock factory one and this is the aftermarket one. So the first thing you will notice are these paddle shifters on this one. They're carbon fiber, they're longer. On these, they're just plastic, shorter, uglier. As we flip this over, and don't you worry, the hood is PPF'd. You will also notice the leather on here is a lot nicer than this, and then the trim on here is all carbon fiber. On here is just ugly plastic and gray. The same Z06 is on here, except this one is a lot bolder, a lot nicer, it pops more, and then obviously the rest is just all carbon fiber, and it just looks a lot better. Also right here, where your thumb goes, it's carbon fiber on here, and on here is just leather, and overall, this is a lot better looking steering wheel than this. So big shout out to Carbon add-ons for the steering wheel, and for Roy for staying after to put this thing on. So now, what do? You just bolt it back on and throw the airbag and we're good?
Pretty much, yeah. We're gonna do everything that we just did, but backwards.
Backwards. And it's gonna be a lot easier because we don't have to try to get the airbag out. All we gotta do is just put it in and it'll just clip on. And the final thing left to do is push the airbag in. And just like that, I installed this all on my own. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Roy.
Yep.
Roy was nice enough to let me at least push the airbag in. Poor guy stayed overtime just to do this little stupid project. Well, it's the next day and it's January 1st, which means welcome to 2023. So it's a new year and here's what I need y'all to do. So grab a piece of paper and a pen and write down all your goals. And under each goal, write down a few things that you gotta do that will get you closer to your goal. A goal is cool and all, but you need to execute. And in order to execute, you need to have a plan. So let's say your goal is to buy a GT500, you would write buy GT500. And under that, you would write everything you would have to do to get closer to the goal of buying a GT500. And your goal doesn't have to be purchasing materialistic things. It could be having a better relationship with your parents. It could be getting a better job. It could be getting fit. It could be anything you want it to be. It's your goal. Just write it down, have a plan, and execute. But now let me show you guys how dirty the Z06 has gotten. Look at this thing. It is absolutely filthy, and don't you worry, the whole car is PPF, so I'm not getting a scratch. But as I promised, I'm gonna be showing you guys my steering wheel. Whew, look at this thing. It is so beautiful. Let's get in here. Oh man, I'm constantly hitting this. It's part of my cage, whether it's this or this. I'm literally hitting them every time I get in this car. It's super annoying. But let's do a little breakdown on the steering wheel. So you got carbon fiber right here, carbon fiber right here, you got leather right here, carbon fiber for your thumb, you got carbon fiber trim, and then you got obviously this for your other thumb. You got the paddle shifters right here. Look how big these paddle shifters are. All carbon fiber. Overall, I am super happy with the steering wheel. Big shout out to Carbon add-ons for the steering wheel. But I definitely want to spice up the rest of the interior. It looks too cheap and ugly, and I kind of want to add more carbon fiber. So maybe carbon fiber right here, maybe right here, maybe even right here. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think? But now let's turn this thing on. Put it in drive. And throw it back in the garage. So we're not gonna be taking neither of these cars out today. Don't feel like driving them. We kind of got like an hour drive, so I don't really want to drive neither of the cars, but we are going to be taking the Blazer and we're going to be driving about an hour and a half away to go see my buddy's garage. So since he lives in the middle of nowhere, I thought it'd be a good idea to take the Blazer just because this thing averages 19 miles per gallon and the Corvette averages about 6 miles per gallon. So I would probably run through multiple tanks of gas on the way there. And it was only right to give me some Dunkin'. I don't care about that new year, new me stuff. I'm still eating good food and I hope you guys are too. So we're here at my friend's house and look at what he just bought. A 2019 G63 AMG, and he already went ahead and modified the exhaust. He added spacers, and this color looks so good. Look at this thing. This is probably, well, I don't want to say probably, this is my favorite SUV just because of the way it looks. I mean, it's literally a box on wheels. It looks like nothing on the road. And it sounds good. Well, it sounds a lot better now that he modified the exhaust. Let me show you guys the interior. Look at this thing. Look at these dual screens. Look at the leather. Look at all the carbon here. Wow, this thing looks so good. You got the carbon fiber steering wheel, more carbon fiber, diamond stitching, AMG right there, and look how you gotta slam the door. And here's the key, AMG. Don't rev it? Okay. No, we don't have to rev it. All right, let's get in here. All right.
Peaceful neighborhood.
And the exhaust is literally right here. So it usually comes with dual, and then this is an aftermarket one. So what exhaust company is this? FI. FI exhaust. Is it tuned?
No.
No downpipes?
No downpipes.
Just exhaust. Look at in here. Wow, this thing is so cool. Oh man, look at all the ambient lighting.
We can head out if you want to.
Alright, before we head out, I just want to show you guys the GT500 yet. You could like put the exhaust down so the neighbors don't get bothered. Alright, so here is his track pack, okay? He bought this, I believe, like 6 months ago. And last time we seen it, he didn't have this. So all this is carbon fiber. The diffuser is all carbon fiber. Even this little piece is carbon fiber. The side skirts are carbon fiber. The wheels are obviously carbon fiber from factory. All this is carbon fiber. This is carbon fiber. These are carbon fiber. He literally spent so much money to make everything carbon fiber. And he also has this S1000 that I just want to show you guys real quick. Look at this. So much carbon fiber. You got the carbon fiber wheels. You got carbon fiber here, carbon fiber here, here. I mean, everything's carbon fiber. But now I'm gonna let you guys go. Be sure to tune in on the next video. I'm gonna do a full review on the G63. We're gonna rev it up. We're gonna do launches. We're gonna have fun with it. That's gonna be on the next video. So thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Leave a like, a comment, a subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. Actually, let me update you guys on the GLE. It's about 50% done. The trunk is done, the doors are done, the hood is done, and there's still a lot more work to do. But what I wanted to mainly update you guys on is all the damages that the previous strap caused. It came up to about $1,200 in damages.